The same weather almost every single day for 2 or 3 weeks now, and our repetitive rainy pattern is not changing a lot as we head into the rest of this weekend or the upcoming week. Expect more of the same: scattered showers and thunderstorms. A few could be heavy, and just like we've been saying for a week or more, that's really the main weather hazard or kind of thing we'd watch out for as far as really bad weather goes. Maybe some heavy downpours promoting some street flooding, but if we do see that, I think it's only going to be isolated in nature, just like we've been saying for a while. So most of us getting maybe a ½ inch to an inch or so of rain with these downpours daily. So not terrible at all for many of us. And in the tropics, there's finally something to talk about, a little activity out there, but still no threats here. Even what I'm going to show you in just a couple minutes at the end of the forecast is not at this point getting anywhere near the U.S. and maybe not even near land. We'll talk about that in a second, but our temperature is not bad. Only in the 80s to about 90. Our high today, 89. The average high is 92. Typically, this is the hottest part of the year, late July and early August, but this entire month of August, we've been below average for temperatures. So a lot of us will take it and get the daily rain, not so bad if it definitely helps with the heat and also doesn't make crazy flooding situations everywhere like we haven't seen too much of, thankfully. Note the southeast flow that has been bringing in a lot of the moisture. Rainfall totals today, you can see varied, but mostly were quite reasonable. Our live radar is showing still some rain even this Saturday evening. And as I was pointing out, not only do we have a couple of showers and a small thunderstorm actually here on the edge of the causeway. It looks like it's weakening a bit, though, as it gets out over the lake. We have that in the New Orleans metro area, but also we were tracking this area in the southern Plaquemines and St. Bernard Parish areas. If this holds together, now we are getting to the time of day where these do start to weaken typically, but if it holds together, you can see the timeline might make it toward New Orleans maybe in the 7 o'clock hour. We will see, but just wanted to give you a heads up if you're heading out to SATCHMO SUMMERFEST or to White Linden Night or other things going on this evening. An umbrella might not be a bad idea, but I don't think it's going to be raining the whole time by any means. Temperatures in the lower 80s getting into this evening. Here is our high resolution model by 7 p.m. Not doing the greatest job on picking up on what we're seeing right now, but the trend through the evening will be less rain, it looks like, just as expected and just as we've seen almost every day lately. 7 a.m. tomorrow, quiet to start your Sunday. 11 a.m. we might still be pretty quiet, but then here we go. 1 p.m. scattered showers and a couple of storms. 5 p.m. tomorrow, and then on toward the evening. At 8 p.m. things will be quieting down. For us tonight, lows in the 70s, 20% chance of overnight showers. Tomorrow highs very much where they've been lately, around 90, with about a 60% chance for some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms. There's your planner for tomorrow. And for SATCHMO SUMMERFEST tomorrow, you can see our temperature about 90, 60% chance for a few of those mainly hit or miss kind of showers like we've seen. Now in the tropics, big blank spot right now all across the Atlantic, but there is a tropical wave coming off the coast of Africa shortly, not even out yet over the ocean. It's given a 0% chance of developing in 2 days, but in a 5-day window, it has now a 30% chance. Wanted to give you an idea what this might end up looking like. You can see some spin. This is our atmospheric rotation model. But look at this. Even before it gets near the Caribbean islands, it looks like it might get drawn to the north. We see this sometimes with these waves that come off of Africa. They take this more northerly curve off to the north before even making it to the Caribbean or eventually the Gulf. So that's what this one has right now. Also note, our long-range model is also trying to make something in a completely different part of the ocean, much farther north. We will see what happens with that. But looking at our list of hurricane season names, this is what we have. Alex, Bonnie, and Colin we've already gotten down. So the next one could be Danielle. And if that other one you see on the long-range model eventually forms, that would be Earl. That would be the one after Danielle. But thankfully, we get to keep saying at least no threats for us in the U.S. or really, it looks like with that one that we're watching, maybe not even any land areas, even the Caribbean islands. We'll see, but it looks like right now, like it might take that move to the north. That would be a good thing to stay away from land, of course. 7-day forecast showing our temperatures continuing upper 80s to about 90. Pretty decent chance for those scattered showers and storms almost every single day heading into this week.
All right, speaking of storms, with an expected active season on us, another insurance company goes belly up in Louisiana. According to our partners at the Times-Picayune New Orleans Advocate, West on Property and Casualty Insurance